What's up, guys? And yeah, I'm wearing pink. What you gonna say about it? Hmm? What you gonna say about it? This is my shirt I wore at Holi in India, where they throw up the stuff. And I don't think I got pictures. I didn't take any video of that. I don't think. But anyway, I was just covered with color and all that kind of stuff. And I accidentally washed this, and now it's a pinkish white shirt. See how it's splotchy and stuff. Anyway, I'm tired. It's getting close to, I go to bed at 11 because I get up at 7. Well, a little bit before that because my Moki and I got a cuddle in the morning, He and I do that. Anyway, I misspoke the other day and I'm sorry. Kathy or whoever, it's okay to correct me, guys. Agenda 21 is something, but Event 201 is what I was talking about in reference to this whole virus thing. That scenario was played out prior to this, but there was also something here that just came out in the Washington Post. When Red Pill Dispensary's got it on, and it says the outbreak. That's all I want to see.
Country back, and it'll be a
There you
gold
go.
back currency, and we're no longer.
It says here the outbreak of the respiratory virus began in China and was quickly spread around the world by air travelers who ran high fevers. In the United States, it was first detected in Chicago, and 47 days later, the WHO, declared a pandemic. By then, it was too late. 110 million Americans were expected to become ill, leading to 7.7 million hospitalized and 586,000 dead. Well, we know it's probably going to be more than that. That scenario, codenamed Crimson Contagion. Crimson, as in red. Crimson Contagion, red, Chinese Army, Chinese Red Army, that, red. Was simulated by the Trump administration's Department of Health and Human Services in a series of exercises that ran from last January to August. Okay, so last January up until this past August 2019, and then in October they ran the simulation again, as far as I know, as far as Bill Gates. Simulation sobering results contained in a draft report dated October 2019 that has not been previously reported. So, not surprised, or I'm sorry, we're surprised of this. It ran so fast, blah, blah, blah. They did a simulation of this crap. They knew what the fuck was coming. They wanted to do this. So, did we unleash this? Were we in cahoots with world governments because they didn't seem to give a shit? Nobody seemed to give a shit. They just were letting it run rampant. Now Trump's like, oh, he was like, it's okay. It's going to go away. Then, oh my God. We got to do something about this. We got to have all this money for vaccine. We got to do this. Now today he wants to reopen in 2 weeks. And then that Texas lieutenant governor, Republican, said that grandparents, are okay with dying for the economy, for their grandkids. What the fuck? Nobody wants to die. He said he would gladly, die. Well, okay. See you, bye. We'll give this to you and you can go, with it. Because I've seen some of the nastiness. But You never know. I mean, this could be, a real world simulation. We just didn't get enough from that, and we're just gonna fuck with everything and blah 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 blah. But it could be anything. This could be definitely real, which I am thinking it is because I'm, seeing a lot of shit and I'm hearing a lot of shit. I've got a doctor that I know that, and she wouldn't lie to me. There's no reason for her to lie to me, telling me that this is really, really bad, and that what's coming is nothing compared to what is now. So we're not out of the woods, you guys. I mean, 2 weeks is nothing. We've got to stay in, a little while longer than that because the healthcare system is going to be overrun once this starts, popping up. Everybody's got it. I mean, hell, they could be here in my house. I mean, I could have it. My wife could have it. My daughter could have it. My son could have it. He just came back from South Carolina and Virginia Beach with his girlfriend. I mean, he's insane. But he didn't believe me. He didn't, and I don't think he even still does. I don't know. I'm not sure. But, my wife does now, but she won't wear a mask out. They didn't. And so, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. And that's about it. I mean, right now I guess I'm enjoying the time with everybody being home, well, except for my son. He's down at UC in his apartment with his friend and his cousin. At this point, he's not coming home for another 2 weeks at least, if that, because I know, they don't have enough food to last them. They're going to have to go out and get food, which is another big problem. Here, we don't have to. If we don't need to, we've got enough to not have to go out for at least 2 weeks. And then backup stuff kicks in if we need to, but we'll go out and, have to get some fresh milk or eggs or something like that, but we stocked up pretty well. I've got some frozen half and half and stuff like that for backups and so forth. So I'm good for a while. The coffee, I'm good. But let's just hope that it goes through and stops, and that's it. It's getting warmer, but it doesn't seem to be one of those that hates warmth. Because Africa, Australia, warm countries, Iran, obviously. It is winter time, and I guess they're transitioning as well. But down in Africa, that's on the other side of the equator. So, Spain, that there, Mediterranean areas, Italy. I mean, it's warm. So, peace be with you all. Share this because Trump administration knew what was going to be coming. They all knew what was going to be coming. They've tried to shut people like me down, telling you what was coming, what to look out for. I don't have that many subscribers. I only have 31. I would love to have more, but that's not my goal. If you would share, I would appreciate it. If you give me a thumbs up, that would be great. If you could subscribe, I'd be more than elated. And if you hit the notification button, that would be even super duper dee-doo. So, and I got two things I bought, and I did not realize they were coming from China. I have a coin that's coming from Shenzhen, that's on its way to Chicago, on its way to me. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here, but that sucker packages right now are getting Lysol, guys, and getting disinfected. The Amazon warehouse here in Kentucky has had 2 cases, so that's in that facility. So I'm spraying shit, especially that stuff too. Told my daughter if she's getting the mail, put on a on a glove and get the mail, and then we got to spray it. But then I got another thing. It's like a plasma lighter. It's like a lightsaber type of thing, but it's like a little plasma flame that lights. You know, you could light fires and stuff. That hasn't shipped yet, but that's coming from China too. I'm like, awesome, great. So, what else? I think my one order for $28 from the Latter-day Saints cannery is coming because my wife's saying, "Why do you charge anything for?" I said, "I didn't. I probably are just taking it out now because that's what they did from the last time." And you know, but they gave me back my other one for 76. So I don't know if they're gonna take that out back again or not. But it said discontinued. I'm like, what the hell? Because it said it was gonna ship after the 23rd, and my other one, the same thing. Because I had to reorder. The girl who was working from home couldn't take my new credit card because she was working from home, couldn't do that. And I had to, she said she would cancel it, which I got an email saying it was canceled, but then I had to reorder it again, and I reordered the same thing, and it said it would be available and ready to ship after the 23rd, and now it's discontinued, and I got my $76 back from that, but not the 28. So I got to check that when I go upstairs and check my computer. My computer. I got my teeth. I got a gap now because I got a tip. Yeah. I can tell you because my dad, his family's from Bury, Kentucky. And he grew up in Van Wert, Ohio, and then down here in Cincinnati. Not too sure about that side. I got to get into that more. I'm more from England, from Wales, that area. And I don't know any of my relatives there. And I need to find that out. This would be a shame. I need to seek them out because I've never been to the UK, and I want to go visit Matt Campbell of UB40 and go have a good curry. He said he'd take me out for a curry. So I'm excited about that, and I'm going to take him up on that. He needs to get on my YouTube channel if he hasn't subscribed on that. Hey, Matt, what's up? If you're on. If not, I hope you join. I'm telling you, get on there. Other than that, that's about it, guys. It's getting close to my bedtime. So, anyway, peace out. Love you guys. Be good. I'll continue to report on this. Sorry, I just haven't been, into it. Just other things on my mind. Work, things I need to do around here if I do get laid off. Lots of things. I need to separate my cards that I stopped doing over a year or so ago. It's been right more than that. Probably 2 years. And separate them into I'm trying to separate all my cards into the star cards that I have so I can sell them, like a Pete Rose, a bunch of his cards, or Kirby Puckett or somebody else, something like that. All their cards in a plastic, thing, and sell them at all at once. And I think I'm gonna do that on everything but the house. And got a lot of stuff to get rid of. As you see over here on my shoulder, I've got tons of shit, tons of crap. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Over there, yeah. Tons of crap, tons of crap, tons of crap, tons of crap, tons of crap. Can't take it with me. Might as well get rid of it and get what I can. But after this, who knows who's gonna have money to buy shit, and then I'm gonna have to wait another God knows how long. I thought, this is the year I'm going to get out and I'm going to move to New Mexico and I'm going to buy a little piece of land there or something like that and put a little tiny house on it and, live in that and be alone. I don't mind being alone. I really don't. I mean, if I got a dog, No, I like cats. I got a cat too. It's my buddy, but he sleeps with Caitlin and brings her the mice. She freaks out. But anyway, I'm a dog guy, like my mama, my other boys. But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. But that was my plan this year at some point, probably the end of the year, closer to that. That or Arizona. But that didn't happen. I really didn't think about it too much or announce it, but it was in the back of my mind. And what do I do with it now? Just look at it. Pretty much. Oh well. It's okay. I'll get rid of it at some point and realize the second half of my life. See ya. Have a good night, guys. Love you. Be good. Be safe. I hope you're prepared for this. I hope you're prepared for what's coming next. I think some exciting things are going to be happening after that, but we'll see. I do think that we'll have some type of impact situation at some point, but hopefully not. But that's coming down the pike too, guys. Adios. I salute you. Be good, guys.